Hi guys, so this is going to be my April transformation journey video. Week 14 weigh-in. This week I'm down another 0.8 pounds. Although this is a small amount, I choose to look at it as a win. The reason for this is I have been keeping promises to myself. I've been eating as clean as I can and exercising every day. I have met my 10,000 steps every day but one. Another promise to myself I'm keeping is going back and asking for help from people and things that have helped me get this far in my transformation journey and will continue to be there for me throughout the years. I will reread Chris and Heidi Powell's book to refresh in their teachings, which I did. I will reread Dr. Ian Smith's Eating Cleanse to see if I will do it again before summer, which I also reread that, and I contemplated doing it, but I'm not because I've been having some issues with my stomach. And when I did it the first time, it did affect my stomach some because it's a little bit more roughage than I usually eat, so I've decided against it at this point. But I did go back and reread his book. Also, I will be going over my food and exercise journal to see if there's anything that I can fine-tune. So I went to the nutritionist and the exercise specialists that work at the endocrinology clinic that I go to for my Cushing's, and I went over that stuff with them. However, the biggest promise I will be keeping to myself this week is to never give up on myself. Hashtag keeping promises to myself. Hashtag self-love. And what I really love about this, if you can see at the very top, both Chris and Heidi Powell, because I linked them in this, they both liked my Instagram picture, and I just think I said this in my last one because I just taped it, so I know I said it. I just think it's amazing that they connect personally with their the people that follow them. There's millions of people that follow them and read their books, and they only get to meet a fraction of them, but they make you feel like they're part of your team and they're right there beside you in every workout and every food choice because they do connect with people over social media. Hi, Donnie. Week 14 weigh-in. Down another 4 pounds despite a stressful week. My water intake was on point, 7 to 8 liters per day. And just a side note, the reason I have to drink that much is because of my Cushing's to help flush out the cortisol in my body. But I did not eat enough and I worked out harder than my program recommended. And I did not have a rest day for 9 days straight, which I also know is not healthy. I am not sure how this will affect my weight loss going forward, but I did the best I could this week. I am enough, and I'm still choosing to see this as a win. Positive self-talk is half the battle, or at least for me it is, because as soon as I start thinking negative about myself, I just want to quit everything. Partially because that's human nature, and partially it makes my depression worse. The depressive part of my bipolar, which I am going to get that video up about my bipolar and how I live in a mixed state very, very soon. I'm just fine-tuning it. But yeah, so for me, and I know for a lot of other people, the positive self-talk is half the battle. If you can keep yourself feeling positive about yourself and about your choices and know that you're trying your best, that it helps you to really make the best choices. Week 15 weigh-in. This week I gained 4.2 pounds, but I expected it. Week 14 was very stressful, and my way of dealing with it was under-eating and over-exercising. But now that things are starting to return to normal, I was expecting a gain. Funny enough, I gained exactly what I lost, plus 2 ounces. I'm still choosing to see this as a win because this week I worked hard, kept promises to myself, and I spent the week focusing on the positive side of things instead of my missteps. Hashtag transformation for life. Hashtag keeping promises to myself. Hashtag doing the best I can with what I have. And then week 16, down another pound, slow and steady wins the race. And then week 17. Week 17 this week was a weigh-in and an inch week. So this is my last one for the month of April. Although I am up 1.6 pounds this week, I'm also down 5.4 inches for the month of April. Inches are coming off in all the right places: waist, hips, chest, and are increasing in areas such as calves and biceps, which is where I'm building the muscle up, and those other areas are where I'm actually losing fat. Although I am up a little weight this week, I'm still considering this a win because my inches are on point. Here's to another month of healthy choices and continuing a life of keeping promises, hashtag keeping promises to myself, hashtag healthy transformation, hashtag transformation for life, hashtag I am worth it. So that is the end of my month of April. I will do my May weigh-in this Sunday, and I will record it next week and have that up as soon as I can. If you have any questions about my April transformation journey, please link them below. If you like this video, like always, please give it a thumbs up, and please remember to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.